Shalom. All praise to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, very millstone who grew well. Peace and salutations, your brother. Hopefully, they push his word in truth and sincerity. All right, it's a cold world. All right, people out here don't give a damn about you. They don't care nothing about what's going on. All right, so I'm bringing out this article here. This is down here in New Orleans, from Fox 8 News. It says a woman escapes armed carjacking while stuck in traffic near the Superdome. All right, so imagine being stuck in traffic, whether it be morning traffic, any rush hour, whether it be morning, lunchtime, or evening, they get off work traffic, and someone is literally attempting to carjack you, or does carjack you in the middle of bumper to bumper traffic. Okay, that's crazy. But like I said, this is a cold world. These people out here, they really don't give a damn about anything. All right, so you got these people medicated on all these different drugs. You got these people juiced up with the jump shot, all kind of different things, man. But at the end of the day, it's the Lord putting the spirit on these people to really to take wickedness to the next level. All right. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this video of her, and but look, I want to say this too. We are truly at the mercy of Yahweh Shem Shai. It don't matter how many guns you have, what type of guns you have, the firepower in them, your military training, your martial arts training, all that stuff is great and all, but at the end of the day, it's through our power, through Yahweh Shem Shai, is how we're going to make it through, or survive, or even be delivered out of here at the end of the day. That's it. All right, so we got to literally put our faith and our trust wholeheartedly in them, especially in these times coming up. All right, but I'm gonna play this video so you can hear the story on it. Let's see if I want to act right.
Limited inventory available.
A woman narrowly escapes an armed carjacking this afternoon while stuck in traffic on the interstate.
Caitlin Russ spoke with the shaken mother who wants to warn people it can happen anywhere.
I have a 12-year-old to get home to, so I was not going to be a victim.
This woman, although still shaken and horrified, is furious.
Like, the first thing that I thought about was like that I probably was gonna die.
It was the last place she ever thought she would have to fight off carjackers from. Stuck in slow-rolling lunchtime traffic on I-10 near the Superdome, where she noticed a white sedan barreling towards her from behind.
I was just thinking, I hope they don't hit me. And I remember looking on my rearview mirror and seeing how close they were to me, kept inching into the back of my car, and then all of a sudden they go to my right. They pass me on the right.
She says a girl with short blonde hair and two guys rolled down the windows, pointing guns at her. One appeared to be an AK-47. She says they were yelling obscenities at her, telling her to get out of the car.
And I just thought, I'm not gonna make it easy. This is not gonna, I'm not gonna go down easy like this. And so I grabbed my car and I started because at this point they were getting down of their car. They had opened the doors trying to get out, and so I just took my car and I rolled to the side, and I was just throwing my car at them, and they got back inside their car and they started driving away. And when they started driving away, I felt just indignation, rage.
She was able to capture some video of the white sedan weaving through traffic, trying to get away from her, running red lights, almost causing accidents. So she stopped and called 911.
I worked in a lot of different places in the world, a lot of them third world countries, and it just took me to being in just a war zone.
It took her by such surprise, she felt compelled to share her story.
Say, lock your doors and do not like make it easy. Don't be a victim.
As of tonight, NOPD has not taken a report of the incident. The woman told me they have to send an officer to her house for the report. If anyone has any information, you should still call Crime Stoppers. Lee?
I want to say this too. As far as dealing with the police, especially down here, you SOL when it comes to that. You pretty much on your own when it comes to getting those things taken care of, or them making arrests and that kind of stuff. All right, but you see, it says he had an AK-47. You know, so high powered. Okay, but that's why I say, man, we are at the mercy of our power. That's it. You know, I know she said, you know, you can lock your doors and do all that kind of stuff, you know, to try not to be a victim. But hey, it is what it is. When it's your turn, it's your turn. Okay, you know, we just pray that, you know, the Lord have mercy upon us, you know, to keep us and shield us from these crazy things that are going on. And, you know, I also use wisdom when you're going into different places and different situations, and, you know, just whatever. Just use wisdom as you walking throughout your daily life when you in the world maneuvering amongst these crazy ass people. All right, but so I want to grab this here. This is Matthew chapter 24 verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, and that word iniquity there, so like it goes into anomia, and it says the condition of without law, because ignorant of it, or because of violating it, contempt and violation of the law, iniquity or wickedness. All right. This is the root word anomus, and it says destitute of the law, or departing from the law, a violator or lawlessness or wickedness. And what do most of the people, especially so-called believers in the Bible, they say that the law is done away with. Okay, when you have a lawless society, or the laws of the scriptures have been done away with, these are the type of actions in which you get from the people. Okay, the people have no regard for anything. I guarantee you, if you put people like that down, or put people like that out their misery, I promise you, you have a lot less of that going on. But like I said, you know, the people don't care. And it says, because of iniquity shall abound, and that word abound is pleithuno. Pleithuno means to increase or to multiply, to be increased. Okay, so because the condition of without law or lawlessness increases, or because lawlessness has multiplied, the love of many shall wax cold. Okay, that's why I said people really do not care about each other. They have absolutely no regard for anyone else's but themselves. Okay, but and to do something like this to someone, it's like, why? What is your purpose for that? Okay, and you got to look at things spiritually too, because you may be down, and then if you come in to take from someone else who is most likely down. You see, she was most likely an Issachar, right? You know, she was a Jake. Okay. The Lord will he'll recompense that on you. So that's why I always say Jake get jacked up and don't even know why, and don't even take a look at what they're putting out into the earth, the vibration that they're putting out. Okay, these crazy things that they're doing. Okay, like our people are really getting jacked up on a daily basis, and have absolutely no regard to why. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Let's see. This Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. So the ox know the ox knows his owner. The ox knows who controls him. Okay? The ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider. Okay? Our people have no clue who their power is. They talk about God, God is love, God, God, God. You know, Jeebus, Jesus Christ, all that crap. They talk that, but have no clue who the true power Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai is. The true, the true living powers that rule in the earth. Okay? They have no clue, and they don't consider. They don't even care. If you were to go and tell them about the true nature of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, they don't care. They just want to. Well, that ain't what my pastor say. That ain't what I read. What Bible you read? That's the reactions that you get. But our people literally don't even consider. They don't care. This is why it's going to continue to get worse. Okay, you're only scratching the surface of it, because the Lord got some things set up. He says it's gonna be a time. Matter of fact, let's grab that too. Let's get that Daniel 12. This is Daniel 12:1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble. A time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time shall thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. Okay, so it's going to be a time of trouble that the earth has never seen before. A time in which the archangel Michael will have to stand up for us. Okay, that means that it's going to be a type of trouble or things going on that's going to really eclipse anything that this earth has ever seen. And I always say this: it's going to be wickedness at an all-time high. It's going to be all kind of crazy stuff going on. But just rest assured, it's going to be deliverance at an all-time high. You're going to see the Lord show His power. Even more than what the earth has ever seen. Because you have to. Okay. But it says, there shall be a time of trouble such as never since there was a nation, even to that time. Okay. And what time of trouble is that? This is Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But what? He shall be saved out of it. The elect shall be saved out of Jacob's trouble. Okay? That's why I say it's a cold, cold world. And what you see in here with this woman, what took place with her, about the people pulling up on her, on the side of her with AK-47, telling her to get out of her car in the middle of traffic now, and pull over, all that kind of stuff. They was probably pointing it at her too. Like, come on now, But you're going to see way worse than this. Alright? So, call Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Makaku. Dash, hope you edified. Shalom.